Welcome to a Monday night stream of X-Wing. Thank you all for being here. Happy start of your week. Nobody likes Mondays, but when you get to stream some Draft League X-Wing, I think it's a little bit better. So cheers to that. I just took a nap before this, so I am a little tired, a little flustered. So made myself some coffee. I usually don't do that. I'm not a big coffee guy, but I'm drinking coffee this time. Just give me the boost that I need to get through. This will be a fun and exciting game as we have matchup between the Meatbags and the Shadowcasters. So first, representing the Meatbags on the left. Oh. Wow, it's in 4K, guys. You don't get to see the whole thing. There we go. You know what? We're gonna do that one more time in all its glory. One more time. There, now we can see it in full screen, not ultra screen. Tyler, I'm disappointed that you're not that you're at the gym, dude. What are you doing? So Sherman, Tecumseh Sherman, bringing scum here on salvage mission, going up against JJ, Psychj7, in the same separatist list I lost to on stream in week 1. He has got Sunfac and the boys representing the Shadowcasters. Captained by Jammin', first time captain in season 5 here. All right, everybody. I'm going to open up betting. I'll break down the list here in a moment. Again, playing salvage mission scum versus separatists. Before we go into the list, though, don't worry, you'll have time to take a look at the list and bet. We will first go over to the standings for week 2, the beginning of the week. Shadowcasters had a good start to their week in the Martian division. 5 wins out of 7. 5 straight boosts, 6 out of 7, 130 points. They win their first week. That's the Mike Conference. And we're going to take a look at the Carroll Conference. See, none of these Brady Bunch references, they all go over my head, but thanks to Greg, he educated me on this stuff. KDB with a great first week, 6 out of 7. You love to see it, 141 points. Fox is right behind, winning their first week. Ascendancy, back, the defending champs, 6 out of 7. The Wanderers having a great week, 5 out of 7. And Outlaws also winning their first week. And here is the master breakdown of every team in every single division. This is a cool template I put together. Greg and I both use it. And we will take another look. This is not including the games that were reported right before this stream. So there's 4 games that were reported so far. All right, back to the game here as we're still setting up. Fenrau leading off the top of the order here for Scum. I'm going to make my camera smaller so you guys can see DGS's info on the overlay. I'm actually going to move myself over to this side in a second. So don't worry, I'll take care of that in a moment. Fenrau has got clan training, shield upgrade, and Beskar reinforced plating. And then we've got Splurgy Dirge, has fearless proton cannons and contraband cybernetics, the worst dirge of the 2 dirges in this game. Lee Mackay has plasma torpedoes and R4 B11. I believe that's for the rerolls. You may remove 1 orange or red token to reroll any number of defense dice. Okay, all right, it's a little hard to read. It's an old card. Look how faded it is too. Interesting. Our Lee's Handrassian has cluster missiles, R3 astromech, and seismic charges. And then Cad Bane, the bane of my existence, marksmanship, synced laser cannons, Xandu Blood, Tidal, and Zuckus crew. Love it. Love to see it. That is exclamation point bet 1 for Sherman. On the right, JJ ready to get fact. Sunfac leading off with his I6 here. He's got gravitic deflection and snare and targeting computer. Then we've got Dirge that's harder to kill with treacherous proton cannons, contraband cybernetics, and Xandu Blood. Volan Das is good with elusive and shield upgrade. DFS 081 has Discord missiles, independent calculations. The Iron Assembler, the Iron Ass, the one that killed Vader with Discord missiles, independent calcs, and the struts as well. And then DGS 047, the actual bane of my existence with Hondo Onaka and those repulsor lift stabilizers. Those are the lists. Get your bets in. We've only got a couple bets in so far, everybody. Let's go. Thank you, Wargaming Dad. Appreciate that. Where is everybody? We got 9 people right now. Are you kidding me? What's the deal? What's going on? Where is everyone? Can you guys hear me okay? Is there something wrong? Is no one watching because I sound like a goober? Or that, well, that's you. That's every day. So, but yeah, it's very, very astronomically low numbers. Maybe we'll hopefully get it to pick up a little bit as the game goes on. This will be a fun matchup. I am hyped for this one. Let's flip me over. Transform. Flip horizontal. All right, there we go. It's nearly midnight here. Hey, no excuse. I mean, you're here, so like that literally, like, thank you. Staying up late just for me. Thank you. All right. Setting our dials. We'll be ready to rock and roll here. Shut up, Octopus. This is a Meatbag stream. Where did Octopus... Oh, he's up top. Go Shadowcasters are making dinner. Yeah, Teddy Roosevelt choosing to get yoked instead of cheering on his team. He's here right now, but once the game starts, you know that he'll be hitting those 5-pounders, getting those sets in, you know? Oh, Teddy. I was expecting some good co-commentary. Miss you, man. Hitting the gym? Come on! Gym can wait! Gym can wait. All right. We are officially underway. Our first maneuver here happening at, let's see, first maneuver at 5:41 p.m. Central Time, 6:41 Eastern. Good luck. GL, HF to both players. Where's Crispy? I don't know. I'm in the booth. I'm here. You can join if he wants. I saw him mention he might be around. Maybe something came up or he decided he doesn't like me that much this week and was like, I'm good. Maybe I'll like Nick more enough to do it next week. Yes, let's take a look at these awesome Meatbag custom paint jobs. Shout out to the Meatbags and Sherman. I can't magnify on the ship itself. Oh, hi, Maya. What you doing? Come here. You want some attention. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Check out these awesome paint jobs. Nifty stuff, I have to admit. Meatbags up 1-0 in the series. Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. You have a stream kitten. She's a little frisky. She wants to play with this. She has this toy that she loves. Just sold out my Rogue expansion. I just bought the Rogue expansion. I haven't even opened it. So. To be fair, though, I got a U-Store credit for it, so it was free. All right, so JJ's list is really good for salvage. Literally everybody, but like maybe you don't want Volan. Everybody but like Volan can really maximize taking a crate. What's up, Andre? How's it going? Did you say we need a nudity stream? Yeah, I mean, we only have 9 people watching Draft League X-Wing right now. That's not very good. It's like way lower than we used to. Greg and I have talked about, it's like, oh, the minute you start caring about how many people watch, you'll like, it's not going to help. But thank you all for those that are here. Do appreciate you all. People are just missing out, you know. I have FOMO, so I can't really afford to miss out. At least we're double digits now. 12 people. But my OBS is behind, so who knows? It could be just slow to update. All eyes are on what Fen Rao is able to do this game, because 2 straight or 3 straight next turn range 1 absolute whopper of a shot into the Iron Assembler could be very fun. You gotta go to your girlfriend's house? Well, look, some of us have fiancés and girlfriends. It must be nice, huh? To have a frickin' person that you get to hang out with. I've accepted that my ripe young age of 26 that I am just going to be a moderately attractive looking cat dad. I've given up. I will dedicate my entire life to Dune 2 and X-Wing streaming. It's gonna pay off. I just know it. All right, first shots. We already have a damage card. On to the Iron Assembler. Good start there. As Fen Rao sneaks one through. X-Wing is better. Don't let your girlfriend see that. You know, hey, looking out for you, Manfred. The Iron Ass for 2 hits. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord. Fen Rao is going to spend and have to take a damage. Oh, did he Beskar? Is that what happened? No, he takes a shield. That's right, a shield upgrade. That's annoying. There's no Fearless. Fen Rao does not have Fearless either. Clan Training, Shield, and Beskar. I forgot to cancel this. Whoops. Yeah, idiot. What's up, him? Thanks so much, dude, for the sub. Not that I really want it. I'd like to just give it back. To be honest, I don't really endorse, you know, what you got going on, but I'll take it. I'll take it for now. $3-1 sign indeed. That is what we do here, folks. The amount of money I take off the backs of my viewers. Just waiting to move over to Kick. I'm currently in contract negotiations to sign a lucrative deal with Kick. Streaming X-Wing, the only X-Wing streamer on Kick, you know? That's totally what I'm gonna do. I can give you my PayPal if you want to send. Well, I unfortunately spent that all at the strip club last night, so I can't send it back to you. But get back to me in 3 to 5 business years, and we will work something out. Nick, old Soontir or new Soontir? Great question. I was not very high on the new Soontir just because I don't like not being able to double reposition until I realized that his ability is essentially better than a double reposition. So new Soontir by kind of a lot. However, I have more fun playing the old Soontir because I feel like the gamble and high risk, high reward aspect of how you have to fly him and you have to be good at flying him makes him just a more enjoyable experience. The new one is very fun, but the new one is also kind of busted in a lot of ways. He has a lot of things that make him very good. And his built-in loadout, I think he has almost like 20 loadout if you were to like try to price out the upgrades that they added to him, that they created for him. The auto blank or eyeball to evade once per turn. I don't even know what you would price that as, but that's basically a force point. So it is a force point. So like 8 or 9 alone for that. Maybe even 10. What's a business year as opposed to a regular year? Well, we just don't count a lot of days because work is hard and nobody wants to work anymore. So we tack on more time. Business year in the bureaucratic terms that my company and the speed my company uses would be in regular years, 10 years probably. Working for a nonprofit has some great benefits, but my God, are we slow at doing things. I'm not trying to call out just my company, but I'm just saying, man, are we slow? Gemmer or BOE Soontir? Am I picking between the two? It's BOE Soontir because Gemmer is survivable, Soontir, and not a damage dealer. Soontir is high initiative, survivable, and a damage dealer. Yeah, an FTC, but here's the thing, an FTC that you can choose not to spend. Like, you can hold on to. I'm a rebel at heart. But yeah, I'm right. We know I'm right. All right, here we go. Parking onto a rock. So knowing JJ had separatists, I would have brought gas clouds. Not that that's necessarily, the end of the world for Sherman, but it's you can sit on anything now. Matt B, hello, welcome. Sevwall, what's up? Thanks, dude. Sev, I actually I love, thank you again for the awesome MMU Merrick. I took that texture and also made a Vader as well, just so no one feels left out. So thank you for that, dude. I'll be playing my game tonight with Key, I think around at 10 Eastern. I'll try to stream it like in Discord. So Juno doesn't get one, she sucks. Well, apparently Merrick sucks too. Juno's solid. I do like Juno. If I had to choose one, I would definitely choose Merrick. All right, we're taking crates, everybody. It's crate time. Hello, everybody. Is this Assault at the Satellite Array? And it is not. If you look up at the top there, you will see a little crate icon next to the timer. The crate signifies salvage mission. Charlie, you don't fail the scenario action if you're within range. What happened? You picked it up with the other. Okay. All right, so lining up a proton cannon. They're both lining up proton cannons. Looks like Cad Bane is actually yellow, not blue. Let me fix that real quick. Synced lasers on him is such a... That's interesting. Oh, but he's cloaked right now. Okay, so that helps. However, you can't, with Dead to Rights, you can't modify your dice with your focus. Oh, yes, go all in on Volan. Come on, come on. Problem is... He wants to like lock. Is he range 1 already? Oh yeah, he is. So I think you just target lock. Oh, this is tough. I think you boost focus. Oh man. Okay. This is a choice because you don't want to be range 2 when you've already taken a damage card of Volan. That's bad. Go in on Volan, use the proton cannon from Dirge to try to kill Iron Assembler, and I think you're golden. Does he still have arc? Yeah, definitely. Volan, yeah, so again, there's no fearless though, so it is single modded. And now, ooh. Pinpoint tractor array. Unfortunately, your turret is already to the left for JJ, so you're not going to be able to ensnare Cad Bane. I love JJ. I love Teddy being here and just not being able to get his workout in because he knows how fun this game's going to be, and he's got a root on his team. Let's go, bro. One hand he's got his weight, the other hand he's got his phone. So he goes to the front. You don't want to barrel roll in front of a rock. That would not be wise. He wouldn't get range 1 anyways. So he's just going to sit there and focus. He's setting up a nice ensnare opportunity for next turn. Let's see. In terms of crates taken, looks like it's 1 for both sides right now. Yeah, 1 for both sides. This is where both players are with their ships right now. Very interesting. We're about to find out how this shakes out. That's not a bad idea. I don't think that's dumb at all. JJ did that to me, like very, very wisely. We're gonna fire a Discord. This isn't gonna hit anybody, but you can fire it off. I actually think losing a calculate here is not a good idea, but there goes the Discord that doesn't hit anything. Yeah, JJ did that to me though. He did that to Volan to get a range 1 shot on Vader when I had arc dodged him. It was super smart. So you fire the Discords off, it just forces a reposition essentially. Or a barrel roll rather. It is a bit awkward now for CAD. Who's he going after? I think you gotta get Volan's focus off. No, don't tag. You don't need to tag team the Iron Assembler. He did repair a damage card already though, so we need to get rid of his damage card. Gotta do Volan. I think Sherman. He's gotta do Volan. We'll see how many. We'll find out who he's shooting at in a second here once the defense dice are. No, don't shoot it. Don't shoot at the Iron Assembler. Volan's worth 4 points. No. Oh. This could really backfire, guys. Yeah, he's reconsidering. He's still going for him. No. Oh no. Oh, that Jesus Christ. No, don't spend. Okay. See ya, Iron Ass. Get out of here. Somebody isn't salty about the last game he had to deal with Iron Ass. Iron Assembler is completely obliterated. And that was a proton cannon shot though from Dirge, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing, Andre. Iron Assembler had one calculate and was getting shot by a dead to rights Dirge with a proton cannon. I think he would have died anyways. I would have tried to tag team those two. I get not wanting to split fire, but this is one hit into CAD. CAD's gonna shake it off with 3 evades. He's got that cloak right now. It was obstructed. Elusive focus, but yeah, just get into the hole, make him spend something, make him spend elusive, just like all that stuff. Because now Dirge doesn't even have a shot. I don't know what he's shooting at. Oh, he's just shooting at the Discord, range 1. Watch, he's gonna spend for 2. What is he spending? I was gonna say he only has 1. Watch the Discord roll out of this. Does not. Discord dies. Yep. I mean, hey, you don't get any points for it, but it's out of the way. We'll probably see the Y-Wing take a shot. Our Lees will probably take a shot at the Discord as well. Why people keep flying CIS? Because they're drafted into it, as well as because it can be fun. All right, here's Volan for 3. So Fen will not die on this shot. My lord. Oh my god, Concordia. He still takes 2 because he blanks out. I thought I had him. So down to 2 because he had a shield upgrade. He lost last turn. So Fen Rao, range 3, 4 dice, rolls 3 blanks in an eyeball. And now range 1 with Concordia rolls 4 blanks. Everybody, that's why sometimes it is reasonable to bitch about dice rolls, because that is really exceptionally bad. That's 7 blanks on 8 dice. And when you have a focus. Not fun. Not great, Bob. All right, so here's a proton cannon shot, dead to rights. And that's a full string. You need natural evades here if you're CAD. CAD, nicely done. 4 natural. Oh, he has to re-roll. Decline the penalty. Hello, JJ switches his dice. Oh, punished. He takes 3. He rolled too many. A crit into the hole is a fuel leak as well. Hello there. So Cad Bane taking a fuel leak with these gas prices, everybody. Not good. Not good at all. I think you don't want to shoot it. A damage card into DFS. Now range 3 unobstructed, not obstructed for the defender because of the struts. See if Cad can avoid taking damage here. Only nothing. Only nothing. All right, so after that turn, eventful 3-1 Meatbags. Round 3 coming up. Van Rao though already on 2-hole. Nice turn for Scum at a bat. Yeah, can Scum catch a freaking break, man. You do worry about Cad Bane here. Or not Cad Bane, Sun Fac. All right. JJ definitely has the advantage here. Time for Fen Rao to come in and play with the big boys. A little scary being the idea of being tractored by Sun Fac though. You're gonna if you wanna turn off Sun Fac, you block them. I don't even think it's worth decloaking. Cad maybe stays cloaked. However, if he if he can take a crate while he's cloaked, but he just immediately loses the cloak, is that what happens? Or is he just not allowed? I thought it was just you just lose the cloak. Ditches the cloak. Okay. All right. Well, first player goes to Sherman. Get a little side slip there. Here's a take that a lot of people are probably not going to like. You ready? I don't think you should be allowed to side slip while you have a crate. That's my take. It to me, it's like it feels like a reposition. We're coordinating an evade, Sun Fac. With Hondo. And then who got jammed? the vulture. Yeah. This is our Lees. Why are the colors flipped on the overlay? Oh my god, it's so annoying. It's just never consistent. Sometimes it's right. Like 70% of the time it's right. And then there will these be instances where... That's our Lees in the front, who is marked by blue. We're putting it in the front. And that's really bad because of your fuel leak. So you got a barrel roll. You can link that to the focus. As a diehard take crate with Keo, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like if you can't cloak, if you can't barrel, you can't boost, you can't do this, you can't slam, you can't side slip. Seems pretty reasonable. You gotta barrel roll. You have to barrel roll. Are we staying put? Oh, we're staying put. Oh, okay. So here's the reason. You're like, why is he staying put? He still has 4 health. He could shoot it off. Technically, he shouldn't, but he could. He also might be blocking Sunfac here, but Sunfac might have done a 3 straight. 3 straight, I think, also gets blocked. 2 straight gets blocked. 4 straight doesn't. 5 straight gets blocked by our Lees. I would hate that, Pim. I've lost games because I could never turn around. Like, I had to take a crate and I could never turn around. I thought that was super punishing, that you could never just turn around. Because you're doing an advanced maneuver, and in most cases, unless you have like pattern analyzer or an ability, you can't do anything with that. You just are just stressed. So here's Dirge. Ooh, doesn't look like bullseye. Volan one harding and taking crate is interesting. Maybe Fen route gets blocked and you get a lucky crit into Volan. I don't know. Going to boost Link. Now you did put yourself into the Arc of Lima. Not sure how much that matters, but you did. Fen? Oh, Fen fits over Volan. You absolutely have to barrel roll and go all the way back. That's actually very scary for Volan for next turn. Unless you think that you can afford to take a lock here, but it's better to barrel roll because then you can 1 hard next turn or 2 hard. Dirge can 2 hard focus or 1 hard focus. Actually, I don't know if they even have a 1 hard. I don't think they do. Gotta get out of there. Wrong ship. Wrong ship, sir. That is not your dial. You cannot barrel roll Dirge. What? There we go. He's like, oh, now he realizes what's going on. Yeah. Yep. The roll is the right play. The roll is the right play. He wishes he could lock, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Volan is handicapped, though. Oh, nice. You do get the block on Sunfac. He could get fact. And the good news for Cad Bane is the only shot he's taking is DGS without any mods. And Sunfac will take the red focus. Don't know if Lima has a shot on Sunfac. He will not. Lima actually still doesn't have a shot on Dirge. I apologize. I thought Lima had a shot now on Dirge. Will not. So nothing. Sun Fac, range 0, though. He still gets 3 dice. Or he can try to knock the crate off of Lima Kai at range 2. You do have Bullseye on Dirge. Oh, no. Do you? No. Doesn't look like it. For 2. It's like this is range 0. So guaranteed to take 1. Oh, man. 1 agility ships taking a range, or even 2 taking range 0 shots. Not pleasant. What is going on? What is going on? Why has he got extra dice now? All right. Like, what was that for? Why did he do that? Gonna go range 1 into Arlee's. Arlee's already down to 6. Just 2. Oh, not spending. Just taking 1. Wait. Now I'm confused. There's only 1.
What are we missing, Nick?
It's just, you turned it back to an eyeball and then he still took a damage, so I'm really confused. Is it?
No, it just rolled that way.
Oh,
it was
okay.
2 hits.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's cool. I was just like, what is happening? Thanks. Yep. You can now mod your shots. You can't mod your shot into Sun Fac. Why would you shoot at him when he has Focus Evade? You could shoot at Dirge. Dirge looking like a little bit of a snack. And Arlee's ability. Ooh. I'm confused again. We just took a range 0 shot and spent a lock on. Oh. They rolled too many dice, I guess. I don't know what's going on, guys. Did Dirge take a shield? Got it, but he pulled the lock off of... And now we're checking range 1 of Sun Fac. Arlee's is gonna fire a bonus attack with the cluster into and kill the buzz droid. Nicely done. There you go. I don't know. They're just not doing a good job of actually like making it clear what the fuck they're doing. But I'm not gonna pop in again unless I absolutely have to. The first time it was just weird because JJ looked like he just changed the result down and then didn't do anything. And then it was just like, I just need to know what's going on. 1 hit from the Vulture and another damage into Arlee's. And now we shoot at CAD. So that cluster missile works out there nicely for Arlee's. No mods from DGS, so nothing. But gonna strain CAD anyways and acquire a lock on him. That's all seems very good for 3 points. A good looking seismic charge for next turn, to be honest. I think that's it for this turn. So 2 more crates for each side. It's 5-3 scum. As the Meatbags trying to go up 2-0 in this series right now. It's time for Cad Bane to I don't know, man. He needs to do something. Do you decloak finally? Forward? Lima, I mean, Lima could shoot a plasma torpedo at Volan, but Lima has to bank. Lima has to bank. That debris is in the way. I think a 2 bank clears, a 1 bank clears. I think a 1 bank clears. It's awkward, man. The other downside is that seismic charge is going to hit you, potentially. Decloak 5k. I don't hate it. I do not hate that. DGS will not be staying there. We'll have moved at that point. What's the other loadout that you could put on Cad Bane for in terms of cannons? Like, that would be decent. Is synced lasers like something you guys put on him a lot? I don't know Cad's like ideal build. I synced lasers, you never get to restrict the range bonus. It just gives you that 3rd attack die, right? So it's not bad by any means. This is the only game tonight that we have. We are still looking for games. I think maybe for Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday before we do our podcast. If anybody wants to play an evening game. I'm gonna ask for a favor, a question for the chat. I want some data on Scum performance at tournaments. Like, I know you guys could just be like, oh, just look at List Fortress. Is there a good site or resource I can find data on where Scum is right now in terms of like how they do at tournaments, how many people are bringing Scum to registered events, stuff like that? Could use that help because I'm gonna want to bring some data to the table for our podcast recording, which for anyone subscribed to the channel will be able to watch live. $1 side over here. Pattern analyzer, thank you. That's a good one. Insights. You guys are the best. Thank you. I will be bookmarking this. So here's the thing. Volan could be cute in like 1 hard. That's bad though, because 1 hard's not blocking anything. If Volan 1 hards and Fen 1 hards, I think Fen already has a shot, and he can just lock and have a double modded with clan training shot into Volan. Volan might want to bank towards the middle of the board. So the question is, does Sherman want to dial in something faster than a 1? He could dial in a 2. Unfortunately, the other thing is if Volan does a 1 hard and you do like a 3 hard with Dirge, I think he has that. I don't think that hits the debris. You get a proton cannon. So can Volan 4K or Talon roll? That's true. The Talon roll would be something as well. 1 Talon. 1 Talon's risky though. So we do get the seismic charge dropped from our Lees and a decloak forward. Some of you guys calling a 5k here. Now I don't think that stays on the board. I'd be a little nervous about that now. I don't like the 5k anymore. I do not think that stays on the board. Just gonna park it up. Our Discord's already been launched. Iron Assembler lost. Oh boy, Volan just stayed. Oh, that is best case scenario for Fed. I hope Fed didn't go too fast. Dirge going Dirge hunting. Dirge on Dirge violence, potentially. We might see a reposition here, focus, link, barrel roll. That's absolutely what we're going to do. Or we're going to boost. Okay, that's not bad either. I don't hate like a bank, like a 2 bank from Arlees. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I was wrong, everybody. I was wrong. He still had some room. He still had plenty of room. That made me nervous, though, guys. I clearly don't play enough on TTS for me to be confident in doing a 5K there, but it worked out. All right. Yeah, they went out of order. Arlees has to go. And now I would just barrel roll. You got that free information. Just saying. Barrel roll. You are going to damage yourself, though, if you do that. That's the only downside. Maybe you take a lock on Volan? We're taking a target lock? Pink Squadron? What is this? Taking a crate? Okay, it's not bad. Putting some pressure on with the objective points. You only have 4 left, and there goes. Same thing. Boost. Yeah, there we go. What does his Dirge do? 1 bank. Oh, 1 hard. He does have 1 hard. That answers my question. Well, he's not going to get Proton Cannon, but still not good. He is going to Proton Cannon Volan, though. And you focus. Yeah. Lima, 1 bank. Maybe just blocking up Sunfac. If you hit that rock to the top, you will hit both Sunfac and Dirge. Sunfac has to do a blue to clear that stress, and I don't think a 2 bank doesn't look like it clears. Oh, it might. We will find out in a moment. You can't barrel roll, so take a target lock, I guess. You can only do it on Doofus. I like the seismic charge drop next turn, assuming Arlees is alive. We're blocking Sunfac. Yeah, he scoots over. 2 bank fits. And now you can tractor Lima in front of the rock. So pinpoint tractor array. You don't have to move Lima towards the rock. If you just want to kill Lima. There we go. Fen Rao, take a focus or take a lock. Kill Volan Das here. 5 dice, double modded. Big shot. Big shot. Taking the lock. And we are ensnaring, and we are gonna barrel roll to the left, and it doesn't fit. Okay. I would have barrel rolled in front of the rock, but that's fine. You also would have gotten range 1 on the Vulture onto. Yep. Staying there. Seismic charge hits. And it's gonna hit, you definitely hit that one at the top. It's gonna hit Lima for 1. But then it's also gonna hit Dirge for 1. And it's going to hit Sun Fac, which any damage to Sun Fac is very big. It's very important. So Sun Fac down to 3. Sun Fac will take a range 1 shot into, it's 4 dice on 0 here into a Tractor Arlee's. Our 4 hits will kill. Will automatically kill. Can't roll a die when you're Tractored. That's not that good. Spend the focus, and you take 2. Still alive right now. Arlee's on 2. No crits. So no box drop yet. Ben Rao, clan training. Get that red focus. Get your red focus. Whoa, where's the focus? What's going on? Oh, you can't. Sorry, you can't. I'm thinking clan training's for anything range 1. That's not how that works. You gotta have it in your front arc. He's not doing anything wrong. All right, so 2 hits, not the best. Spend the lock. You really want to get 4 or 5. Oh, there's 5. No crits. Volan spends the evade and is taking, using elusive. Doesn't work out. Spends the evade, takes 3. Shield and 2 damage cards. Yeah, clan training, they have to have you. It's got to be like Fearless. They got to have you in their front arc. So he didn't do anything wrong. Charlie's fine. Charlie watches back. My bad. I was just getting too excited about the prospect of a double modded range 1 shot from Fenrau, but you still got your 5. So now range 1 here from Splurge. Spend the focus for 3. Dead to rights here. Natty evades, says Scumdirge. Takes 1. Lima, barely no shot, but we shoot at DFS. Oh, 81 unobstructed. Range 3. 2 on 2. 2 on 3. Right? Range 3. Nothing. Now a obstruct. This is a proton cannon, right? Does he not have bullseye? No, he doesn't have bullseye? Oh, man. Volan's gonna live. Damn, that was real close. Very close. Volan lives for now. But we do get another shot here. Range 2 onto Volan. Arlee's didn't lock. I thought the lock would have made sense here, but didn't do it. But gets hit crit. That could do it. Hit crit with Arlee's ability. Down goes Volan. Volan Das explodes. A crate dropped. A big jump. 9-3 for Scum and the Meatbags. Nantano, thank you for the sub. I was watching your game earlier. Why did you boost with Curry, dude? Why'd you boost? I wanted to scream. Ah! It was a good game. You guys had a good game. Are you allowed to miss your focus with Guri? Is it a May versus Soontir is like a must with his ability, but Guri is a May? That sucks. Did you guys acknowledge the phase? I mean, it's on you to remember, right? But if you don't say start of engagement or start whatever, I think that's kind of shitty. If like neither player mentions it, you're like, yeah, that's too bad. It's stuff. It sucks when that stuff's amplified. Yeah, no. I feel like the one hard from Fenrau was the most predictable thing because it made the most sense, and JJ was like, here you go. Here's a layup. Also, he was very, I mean, to me, he had the proton cannon shot. It was that just barely out. That's... What are we doing? Oh, we didn't put the crate out. He needed to not be there, though. JJ fed full into Fen. He could have very easily been proton cannoned as well. And Arlise was there as well. You can't count on rolling 4 paint to kill Arlise there for Sunny. So now the question is, does the seismic charge is it even close enough to hit that rock? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. Not sure it's worth dropping then. And now Sunfac and Fen Rao get to go head to head. Lima can I think we're still shooting too. Yeah. All right. So now range 1 dead to rights from the Zandu for 1. Yeah. I no offense to Dom, but I don't think many people were rooting for him in that game just because you had Guri out there, you had a scum Falcon. Come on. We all wanted Natano to win. But that's the thing, is that honestly, ooh, hit crit. That's gonna knock off a crate. That's gonna kill and knock off a crate. Arlise goes down because of the tractor. 3 more points, so 9-6. But with Scum, I feel like you make one mistake and it's amplified. Most other factions, can afford to like make a moderate mistake, a medium-sized mistake, and it not cost them the game. But you just don't have any flexibility with Scum. Missing a focus is big though. But I don't know. Yeah, dude, you having Zam on 1 hole was pretty, and not being able to kill was pretty criminal, right? Feels bad, for sure. All right, so it's 11-7. You still have a 4-point lead, but Fen Rao again is out there on just 2 hole. So if you're gonna lose Fen, you gotta take Sunfac with you. Not a great trade, but. One bank from Dirge is questionable, but looks like it's. I think you just hard turn Dirge. You'd rather bank though with Dirge. You'd much rather bank than hard turn. I do like Cad. Cad next turn is in a pretty nice position. So big turn 5 coming up here. Oops. And does he have contraband on Dirge? He does. So we could see a Dirge turn around here and end up double stressed or triple stressed. But not a good position for Dirge to be in, even with contraband. I'd imagine Lee Mackay is going to too hard and focus. I think the 1 bank is worth trying. It's a little iffy. Again, let's just do a top-down view here. The more I look at it at this angle, the more confident I am in the 1 bank being fine. Sherman does not want to be a first player here. Let's see what happens. Sunfac would like to move last. That information is valuable. $11-7, great game. those of you tuning in here, we've had quite a bloodbath. As we just lost Vol and Das. And, oh, it is going to be Sherman. Not what he wants. Keep in mind, though, folks, that Sun Fac, unless he's taking a lock, which he can't afford to, blanks are blanks. A side slip here. Is this a salvage mission kind of game? So just look at the top there by the timer. That is the icon we use to represent what game mode we're playing. It is a crate. Therefore, it is salvage mission. There are also little crates next to the ships right now, which kind of is a tell as well. We're going to rotate here. That's another interesting choice because it's one less shot into Lima. Oh, you said Savage. Sorry, I'm too used to people asking me the obvious, like, what mission, what scenario is this? So I read that as salvage. I used to be a captain, so my excuse is I still can't read. Kind of getting my comprehension back. Sorry. That dude, 95. Although, to be fair, I saw you said mission, and my brain said salvage. Savage mission. Macho Man Randy Savage. And Lima... I would rather, if you're gonna go for a Plaza Torp, I'd rather be into DGS, to be honest. But you do have 2 shots into Doofus, so we are hard turning with Dirge. Hoping to get a couple more points. DFS is on 2-hole right now, so it's certainly possible. There is the contraband, double stressed, taking a target lock. Does he have the... Oh, he has the proton cannon, doesn't he? Oh, he absolutely does not. Not even close. Okay. Setting up for next turn, double stressed. It's one of those things where you're in between. If you barrel roll or boost, you still won't get the bullseye. So just setting up for next turn. And Fen... Where did Sunfac go? I think here's the thing, to ensnare Fen, he has to be at range 1. So I think you take a lock, to be honest. Is that stupid? Maybe that's dumb, because you don't necessarily get clan training. Maybe you just focus. Don't listen to me. That's a stupid idea. I just like the violence. You gotta focus. That's what he does, because he's smart. He's smarter than me. You just want the violence, you know? Oh, he is gonna reposition. Is he boosting? Yes, he is. Okay. So now you're hoping... All right, you got the block with Fen. Sunfac will have to take the red focus. And is getting shot by Dirge and range 1 and Fen at range 0. He's already taken a damage. He doesn't want to take the red focus, but he has to. Range 0 from Fen Rao. Can he get lucky? Oh my god! Hit, crit, crit! Range 0 continues to be an absolute shit show on Salvage Mission. Oh, goodness gracious. Is this the end for... Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit. Into Sunfac. He doesn't have a crate right now, but he's still taking the crit. The crit is a loose stabilizer, and he is near a rock. Oh, goodness. Tecumseh pouring it on right now. Sunfac hoping to stay alive here. He gets a good shot, range 1, into Lima. 3 dice here. No mods any longer because he spent his focus. Wouldn't have been able to use it. Not a great shot. Only 1. Lima Kai takes 1. Shields down on Lima. NFL insider Leroy cheering on his team. That is Teddy Roosevelt, captain of the Meatbags, is in the chat. Dirge now with a kill shot opportunity. 2-hole on Sun. Thack. Range 1 has a focus. Single modded. Hoping for some paint. I feel like now's your chance. Now more than ever. And only 2, but not bad, but not great. Could be enough. Sunfac doesn't have any way to modify his defense dice. Sunfac rolls double evades. He's safe. Oh, man. Lima Kai now with a plasma torpedo, I assume. Yep, just to get that 3rd die. Single modded, you got your target lock, and not bad. Not a bad start. Spend the lock. Hope for 3 here. Reroll the eyeball. Gets 3. That's a guaranteed hit going through. Has to spend the calc. Another hit goes through. And that is a... What's happening? Re-rolling. Okay. R4B11 or something? Oh, Zuckus? Did we get a Zuckus trigger here? We got a Zuckus trigger? Zuckus kills? Zuckus kills DFS. My goodness, let's read Zuckus really quick. That's what just happened. Something that we don't see very often, so apologies for my naivete. So Zuckus here. While you perform an attack, if you are not stressed, you may choose 1 defense die and gain 1 stress token. If you do that, defender must reroll that die. But he rerolled 2 dice. Was it R4? Oh, sorry, that's Cad Bane's abilities. This is R4B11, I believe, is what we just saw. Yes, it was R4B11, not Zuckus. Although Zuckus is a similar effect, just less dice for a different ship. We got there eventually. Everyone's like, holy shit, Nick, you're wrong. R4B11. It took me a second. I keep getting it confused with the droid that lets you re-roll your attack dice. That's not what R4B11 does. My goodness. Boop, boop. Hey, at least I'm bringing the energy. I might not be giving you guys the best commentary, but I'm here. I'm queer. Let's have some fun, you know? Have we killed Sunfac yet? No, but he has a loose stabilizer and a stressed with 2 hull remaining, and you've got a Cad Bane converging, a crate carrying Dirge converging, and potentially a Fen Rao converging. Sunfac, do they have a 1 straight, guys? I don't think they do. I think they can only do 2 straight, which lands you on the rock. So I think Sunfac has to take that damage and probably bank away. Like, I don't see what else you could do. And if you do that, I think Cad maybe Cad just 2 banks. 2 banks and links does a little focus boost. 3 bank left. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 3 bank gets you some distance. I think Lima can 1 bank. What is it? Because it's after the crates are scored, it's 15-8. So this is looking like Sherman's game at this point. Dirge out of position with 2 stress tokens. For once, we get to say that Scum Dirge is outperforming Separatist Dirge. Meatbag Ruben. He was a great sport while he was kicking my ass. Sounds like an octopus crime was committed. Round 6. You gotta dial set quickly. Charlie just needs to touch crate. I would rather kill Sunfac. Your backup choice is to touch crate, but just kill Sunfac. I think that's way more fun. Also, because he's so degenerate, you know? I'm seeing Dune 2 tomorrow again, guys. It actually reminds me. Need to text a friend of mine. DGS is gonna... Are we checking for Hondo here? Last Friday, it is so awesome. It is so awesome. It'll be my second viewing. You will go again. Yeah, I might see it a few times. All right, so we jammed CAD. Interesting. Okay, so then CAD just scoots straight. And I don't think he's checking. He thinks he's close enough. He's not close enough for the crate. Just fix fuel leak. I think you fix fuel leak. Fix fuel leak. Do it. Yeah. I think that's the call. Fixes fuel leak. He's had it for a while, since the first engagement, I believe. Took a proton cannon from Dirge. Ooh, going in fast. 4 straight. Wow, that's blue on that dial. Nice. Clears 1 stress. Stays there. Nice. Too hard there from Lima. And you absolutely take a... Ooh, well, actually, no. You won't be able to get the free target lock. I think you lock. And he's focusing. Okay. 1 hard. Bump, Haruski. Red focus time. Yep, there's the bank. Ooh, boy. Takes the damage, and he's sitting at range 1. He will be able to tractor Lima if he... Oh, wait. No, he won't. Well, maybe. I think he'll still have range 1. We'll see what he ends up doing. So the loose stabilizer is repaired as the damage is taken down to 1. No, yet you can't tractor rotate to... No, you can't ensnare who you want to ensnare. He has to just sit there with a focus. And hope. Rebellions, they are built on hope. And here comes Fen. Oh, it's time for a little boost focus, my friends. Let's get into range 1. That's 3 shots into Sunfac. I don't think he's going to live. He's jammed. No, he's not. I was like, what? How did he get a jam? There it is. Link to the focus. All right. Range... Is that range 1? Range 2 obstructed. Into CAD. For just 1. CAD, either way, he's fine here. He's fine. No, Hondo had jammed. Hondo had jammed CAD. That's why he has a jam on him. So he can't double jam. That would be really stupid and unfair if you could do that. Range 1 into DGS, who has a crate. Maybe knock it off here. And no crits. Not great, Bob. You cannot afford to spend your focus. It doesn't matter, right? Like, that's the downside of playing some of the scenarios, is that you get 2 shields, 3 shields, whatever. It doesn't matter. You're not going to get any points. You're not going to knock a crate off. I think we got a shield down, though. JJ desperately trying to knock a crate off, but we're shooting range 3. No mods into Fen. Who needs mods? Hit crit. Can Fen roll out of this one? Another 4 dice opportunity. How many blanks does he roll this time? Not enough to take damage. 2 of 8s. Fen Rao is okay. He keeps his focus. And now for the game to seal it. Our 5s on the scum side. Range 1 from Lima into Sunny. Sunny on 1. Three dice with a focus on 3. Both have focuses. Focus, focus. Don't like to see that blank in there, but it is what it is. 2 hits. Sunfac just needs 2 paint. Sunfac will have to spend the focus, though. So you at least got that out of the way. And now range 2. 2 dice on 3. 2 hits, natties. Sunfac doesn't get the second evade. Down goes Sunfac, and Tecumseh Sherman and the Meatbags with the statement in this game. Puts him to 20. DGS will have the final shot of the game here. Maybe you kill Fen Rao, you get up to 14. 2 on 4. Doesn't feel like 3 on 4 rather. Doesn't feel great that you're gonna kill him. 2. Fen Rao is fine. Concordia. Spend whatever it is. GG's. That's 2 more crates. 22 to 9 is our final score. What a game for Scum and the Meatbags. Up 2-0 in this series here. Nicely done. 2 more wins, and they will win week 2. Before we sign off tonight, we'll just go over where everybody stands at the start of week 2. In the Martial division, the Shadowcasters playing this series. You just saw them lose. They are 1-0 though at the top of their division here at the earliest onset. The Meatbags won their first week, and they're well on their way now with games 1 at 7. KDB with a good first week. 6 wins out of 7. Foxes, same thing, just less mission points. Ascendancy, the defending champs, and Wanderers, Outlaws all winning their first week. 4, 5 to 6 wins there. Then we look at our overall standings for every single team in every division in each conference, as what you just saw broken down all on one screen. I'm on the Mega Milk Union, and we are in last place right now. We gotta win some games. We lost another game today, so starting off the week with an L. My job to tie it up here today when I play tonight, and that is that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching $3-1 tonight. Appreciate you all being here. Let me pay out the bets. Scum wins. We'll be back streaming at some point soon. Hopefully Wednesday we'll at least do our podcast, but hopefully we can pick up a game. This weekend we'll not be streaming on Sunday. It is the Academy Awards, and I want to see how many awards Oppenheimer wins. So I will be taking the day off. Don't think we'll be streaming Saturday. Maybe on Friday. I don't know yet. It's possible, though. Very possible. You got it. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't followed us or subscribed to our YouTube channel, or not following us here, you should do both of those things. And I'll catch you all on the flippity flip. See you all very soon. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great week ahead. $3-1 signing out. Bye, guys.